Hello Leo, sorry about that. Welcome to your love reading. I've done a pre-shuffle for you. Now, what I can see is that you and your soulmate, or the person that you're interested in, you're dealing with, that you have a strong connection with, it's come to a halt because the Knight of Pentacles has come up in the reverse. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a really, really slow moving energy when it's in the upright, but when it's reversed, it's completely blocked. So I feel like, based on your other cards, I think geography is coming in between you and the other person, so distance. Obviously, it's a general reading, so that's not going to apply for every single Leo listening to this. If it's not geography coming in between you, it's something has taken you away from pursuing this connection. I feel like you weren't expecting to meet this person. They came along when you had already set a plan in motion, a plan to pursue other things, pursue what inspires you. Because you came out as this person. That's your energy, right? So I feel like you had this grand idea to pursue all these, like one of these things, whether it's, it's a passion of yours. And you weren't really expecting to stumble across this person. And you've since gone and pursued this interest of yours, or these interests, plural, of yours. And this is you reflecting on this connection. This is a photo frame, representing, you two, this connection of yours. And for whatever reason, you're not able to be with this person. And I feel like you parted positively. You parted on, in a good way. There's genuine feelings on their end and on your end, but like it's as if the timing was really wrong, because I feel like they've gone and pursued other things as well. They're coming out as this energy here, so they're concerned with practical things, with work. Their energy is elsewhere as well. So you were unable to kind of cement things in a formal commitment. But I feel like it's almost as if absence has made the heart grow fonder, and you're kind of second guessing going away and doing what you decided to do. Like, even though deep down you knew that you had to do this, otherwise you would always regret not going on that path and pursuing that adventure that you wanted to do. So even though it's taken you away and created that distance, you knew that you needed to do it, but it's kind of like you're second guessing that. This is you as well. This came out as you, as your energy, Leo. And so in this card, obviously there's travel, there's geographic distance between you and the other person. Can you see these flags? That's international travel. That's you going to explore something else. And that has created this distance between you and the other person. But the Four of Wands card came out, guys, and also the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there was a lot of passion between you and this other person, and it was definitely a soulmate, twin flame kind of vibe that I was getting from your cards. When I asked what they wanted from you, the Chariot card came out. So I feel like they want you to move towards them, or they want to move towards you, but it's just kind of like an impossible feat at the moment. The two of you are unable to move towards each other, but that's what they want. Then I shuffled this new deck of mine, this one here. And, I was getting the same kinds of messages. You got the Jack of Hearts. And the message on this card is that you have to keep your eyes open. And of course, there are angels. Now, because that doesn't really make sense, because this is a deck that's been produced by a German author. And I feel like it's been lost in translation. So don't concentrate so much on the message that's on the actual card. Let's go with what it says in the book, which really makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense to you. It makes sense to me. Let's just quickly find it. So I feel like you met this person unexpectedly, and they had this powerful ability to show you their feelings towards you, express their feelings towards you. They were really confident within themselves, and they kind of inspired you to have confidence in yourself because they were so comfortable within themselves. And they were a really perceptive, intuitive, compassionate person who really valued the people around them. They were really intuitive, good at picking up on the other people's feelings. And they showed you this great humbleness. So you were really moved by this person. But as I said, your other plans were kind of already set in motion. So that's why you're not with them right now. And this card is what's telling me that you're second guessing the adventure that you went on. Because this card is saying if things don't go to plan, then it probably wasn't that great a plan to start with. Now let me explain that. It's the Seven of Spades, and it's saying that you're having feelings of having misjudged something or someone. Perhaps you were in too much of a hurry to actually listen to your inner self and see what it was that you really wanted. And that you're thinking that you may have made the wrong decision. But it's saying stop, think it through, and feel what it is that you really want. Everyone has the right to make mistakes and to change their minds. The main thing is that you feel good and that you're doing okay and that no one is negatively affected by your decisions. So inner satisfaction will be reached when you feel that you have prioritized things correctly for yourself and for others. A good decision is made both with heart and mind, and when it's obvious that the decision benefits you and others, either in the short term or over a long period of time. So, and if you can't decide, then wait. And that's this energy, the Knight of Pentacles, that slow moving energy that I showed you. Waiting. Because life will show you what path is right for you. You'll know soon enough. Trust that you're heading in the right direction, even though the road might seem new and perhaps slightly daunting right now. So that's where you're at emotionally and with this person. I feel you do have faith in this connection, and you kind of feel like if it's meant to be, you will, reconnect. And I was also getting, I hope I didn't lose it because I want to show you. This one, to find each other, you must first find yourself. So you made a really good choice to go and explore what you wanted to explore. Like your soul had this itch and you went and scratched it, and yes, it created distance between you and this person. But in order to find each other, you must first find yourself. It's no good for you to cancel your plans in order to be with this person and then later on having resentment because they stopped you from pursuing what it is that you wanted to pursue. It was right of you to go and go where your heart was telling you to go. And you can always come back and see if this person, is available to start afresh. Because this card is saying, I just want to quickly read this out. You're maturing as a person, and it's more apparent to you who you want to be. You find it easier to listen to your own needs because you know you need to take care of yourself first before you're able to do something for someone else. You are appreciated for who you are and for being true and genuine, and others admire you. Well, that's beautiful, Leo. I definitely feel like there's genuine love between you and this other person despite any distance between you. So I hope that gives you comfort and peace. And I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. See you next time. Bye.